Well, hey, here we go again. All right, I'm gonna make this taco salad, but I'm also gonna make guacamole to put on it. And I'm making a mango dressing. So, mangoes, looking pretty complicated. Not that much. Especially, I don't need it to look pretty. I'm making it for a salad. I'm gonna feel where that pit is. I've got this. I'm gonna slide down. I feel the pit. I'm gonna go round and round. And then I'm gonna edge my knife around that pit because that pit is long and skinny. We'll see it in a minute. And then I'm gonna go to that again, feel for the pit, go around the pit and down. Now I got two nice chunks here. Those I'm just gonna cut in half. And along the edge of the skin, I'm just gonna slide my knife in between the fruit and that skin, just like that. And I'm gonna do that with all of those pieces. And then that part, there's still parts around it, so I'm gonna kind of angle my knife, bring it down. I don't want to waste any of this mango because it's delicious. Couldn't find them at the farmer's market. Guess I'm on the wrong continent, but that's okay. I got them at Spud's. Spud's is local produce. Spud's finds the most delicious as close as possible, but I'm pretty sure these weren't close. So there's that pit of that mango. I'm gonna slide that aside and I'm gonna finish that, but I'll show you with an avocado because I'm gonna do all the avocados and all of the mango. Cut, 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 feeling a pit. Just let the pit do the work for me. And there's the pit, and there's the other half. And with this, I just slap that on there, and then I bump the pit off. Garbage. Then I take the half, slide, 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 butter knife. I feel the edge. The butter knife's not cutting through the peel, but it goes nicely through the flesh of the fruit. Take a spoon and scoop that sucker right out in the little chunks. Straight into my bowl where the guacamole is going to be made. Guacamole. I am allergic to avocados. That's the stupidest thing ever. However, this is for other people than me who like and are not allergic to avocados. So I'm gonna give them some avocados because they're bomb. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing all the avocados and all the mango, and I'll be back. Thanks. All right, got that all prepped. Dressing. I've got all this mango. Actually, I got more than that, but I'm gonna use some of it in the salad, like chopped up. But this part I'm gonna use for the dressing. I am just gonna pulverize it. Just get it all completely squished up. Pulverized. So it's just gonna be in the dressing, making everything delicious. So why don't we call it a chili mango dressing? Okay, because that's kind of what it's gonna be. Chili mango lime? I don't know. I just make shit up as I go along. But that's what sounded good when I saw the mangoes, felt the mangoes, and the mangoes felt nice and soft and delicious. And easy pulverizing. Mangoes. Sometimes if they're too hard, this would not work out so well. Because it's kind of this like squishy, like nummy, and in the jar. I just have a whole bunch of these jars. That's what I usually make dressings in. Because it's easy. And it works. And they're just laying around doing nothing. until I fill them with something delicious. Oh, missed. That one's mine. All right. In goes the mango. Lime, since I called it lime dressing, I guess I'll put some lime in there. No, just, it goes good with mango. And since it's gonna be some kind of Mexican salad, I got this like thing tonight with the girlfriends celebrating spring birthdays. So, sounds good. I'm in charge of a salad. I can handle that. And avocados. If you have not had an avocado, you need to have an avocado. I might have another one. I'll taste it at the end and see how it goes. I'm also going to put some olive oil. You're never going to get anything measured from me, because I don't measure. Pepper. That looks good. I'm a big fan of kosher salt. Kosher salt. Also a big fan of tahini. You know that from bean dip. That's good. Now, garlic. You remember the garlic. Oh, let me move that for you so you can see what I'm doing. Garlic. Couldn't think of any way to share my recipes, because I don't really have recipes. I just cook. I just find stuff in the refrigerator and make things out of it. I'll see something in there that needs to get used. Like I still had leftover cilantro. And so I was like, oh, well, let's base this salad on that cilantro, because that needs to get used up. And so this, and then the mangoes look good. So that came up with the dressing. But there's never really method to my madness. And if you need measurements, I'm not your girl. I just dump. I'm a dumper. I'm a dumper and a maker-upper. I read recipes. I love picking up a good magazine with recipes in it and getting good ideas of what could go with what that I hadn't thought of yet. That's always fun. But I don't follow them. That's like following a rule. You ever met a redhead to follow a rule? Maybe they're out there. But I'm not one of them. All right. This one's being tricky. Smack it harder. There it goes. I just didn't smack it hard enough. So remember, you're chopping the end off, smacking it with your knife. And there's your garlic. And your little garbage pile. Always good to have a little garbage pile. And then, pulverize. Just chop, 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 until everything is small enough. I just thought, maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to add something else that I hadn't thought of yet. So I'll have to get that out of the fridge. I'm going to finish chopping up this garlic and grab the shallot that I think I want in here now. I'll be back. I had just a piece of shallot in there that was left over from something else. I don't know, dinner the other night. So I'm going to just chop that up nice and small too. I decided not to go too much shallot because I remembered that part of my salad I'm going to use the red onions, the vinegar ones, the nice and pickled ones. So that's going to be on there too. So we don't need to go too carried away with onion flavor when I'm adding that. That'll be a nice little touch for this dressing. All right. Get them all pulverized. All right, garlic and shallot into the dressing. I love these smells. I don't think anybody likes the smell of me after I eat all this stuff all the time, but you know, just hang out with other people that eat like that. That's the kicker. All right, then cilantro. I'm gonna get that all prepped up, throw it in there, and I'll be back. I'm back. Actually, I never left. Lots of cilantro. I'm gonna just set some of that aside because we're gonna use it for the guacamole. So stick it over there with the rest of the mango and chop that bad stuff up. It's so good. It was a week ago we made bean dip. Remember I showed you how to wrap that into the paper towel, take the moisture out. This still smells equally as fresh. There are no black leaves. I just used all of it. It's perfect after a week in the fridge, wrapped in a paper towel and then slid into a Ziploc bag, but I didn't close it. I didn't want to lock in any moisture. Oh, I love the smell of cilantro. All right, get the goods straight in that jar. Oh, I'm making a mess, but that's okay. It's like my kitchen. I can make a mess because it's sticking. All right, use a knife. Let's throw that cilantro in there. Wash my hands. Paper towel handy. And next, just a little bit of twang, that apple cider vinegar. Now I'm going to take this goodness, I'm going to shake it up. No, I'm not. I forgot the honey. Hang on, honey! Honey, I'm home! Don't want to forget the honey. That's like key ingredient, and I only buy local honey. Local honey is the bomb. And where's my spoon? Gotta clean that pretty good because it's got avocado all over it, and I want to be able to eat this. The honey. Oh yeah, look at that. Those bees did all that work for us. Lucky us. One more. Let's do one more. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that look good? I go through lots of honey in this house. Only the good stuff, though. Not the stuff from the regular grocery store. Yucko muck. Get it all in there. Oh my gosh. The sweet, a little bit of spicy. It's gonna be delicious. Now we're gonna shake it out. Might have to add a little more oil and vinegar. Let's see the consistency. A little bit more. A little more oil. Bum-ba-dum. Okay, a lot more oil. And let me shake it up. I don't think I want more vinegar. Now I'm gonna taste it. That's gonna be good. All right, that's the mango, cilantro. What else did I call it? Lime dressing. Yummy. I'll be back. We'll work on that guacamole.